Hello and welcome to the New World Review. I'm Hello and welcome to the New World... It's bad because I know Liam's going to use it against me, aren't you, you horrible person? I'll admit, before Wing turned up, I was starting to think that perhaps Wing was Hisoka without makeup. Maybe I, Grand Line Waifu, am more Wing than chicken. It's like this is the Gon fruit and Hisoka's just waiting for it to ripen so he can enjoy the delectable juices and... No, please, child. You do not have the appropriate training, nor do you have appropriate PPE. Do not, I repeat, do not go out into the ring to fight against a man who is better with small toys than you. It's not great. Hisoka is upside down as a magician in many ways, which makes sense because if you look at his hair, maybe that's how he sleeps. Like a bat. Except we aren't shocked, are we? Because we know that Gon isn't human as much as we know that Killua is in fact some kind of rat life form. I'm unsure, but there's no harm in charmingly trying to farm alarm in a man full of smarm. The exits are here, here, and here. I'm over here, and now I'm here. Whoa, I'm everywhere. Gosh, Hisoka's a weirdo, isn't he? Oh, I wonder if she's the Leorio equivalent on their team. You're training with, by all accounts, at this point, a fowl who is teaching you to protect yourself. Little Zushi is literally the purest, most adorable part of this series so far, and while I understand that that is a good reason to put a target on him, how very dare you? Didn't mind showing his tush to point out he is the main event. I really should have expected the swing of his schlong.
And a spoiler. This time it's okay, my friends. It's okay if I use spoilers because you won't remember any of this happened. You will forget whatever happens in this...
We've had a lot of lore handed to us over the last few episodes, and they've held varying degrees of interest to me. Can we just enjoy for a moment that Gon has a boom box? Jingon, Jingon. Speaking of walking into danger, it's one thing for his dad to be perched on top of a mini beast near a volcano, another to be perched on top of a mini beast on top of a dragon near a volcano. So he's not a cow anymore, he's a pig. I know you, I know where you are, I don't know where you are, I know who you are. Either way, he has a pretty new skirt for the new arc, and I can't wait to see him fight. But then who could write haiku and be evil? Myself excluded, that is. Not that I'm evil. This may be a lie.
Strange rat person. Music harp. Melody reader. She not he.
Does that mean he's trying to control the rage, or that he's so angry that it's bursting through despite his attempts to hold it together? But instead we cut away to the farm where Piggy's helping us tie up loose ends with the help of his perfectly spotlit hawk. Why the hawk? Who knows? Kurapika also wants to kill the Phantom Troop, which is really convenient because they've decided to steal... check note, everything. How is this auction going to go? Okay, I have 31 billion, 31, 31, 32, 32, 32 billion, 37, 37, 43, 43. Do I hear okay, I'm sorry. There is nothing to sell but the eyes of that Kurta over there. Internet cafes, was that ever a thing? Did I miss that? It also turns out Killua's awful at stock market. We got a huge number of names that I feel like I'm supposed to remember, and I'm good at names.
I'm good at names.
Phantom Troop Healing Woman, Phantom Troopy guy, the creepy big-eyed one, Vacuum Girl, Gun Finger Man, weird sideburn guy, and that guy from My Hero Academia, Nobanung. I'm bad with names.
I'm good at names.
There was no swing, but I expect one in future. I tried to sound clever. What is that? I can do that too. He's only learned 10. Maybe I am farm boy. Indeed, it does feel as though I was 10 the last time I was outside, so to be directly called out in this economy seems unfair. Actually, it highlights something really important. Well, 2 things. Maybe 3 things. I appreciate the names for these powers, by the way. The ambidextrous double machine gun is indeed fearsome and cute all at once. But there are a lot of double crossing more double crosses, which is very odd. And I don't know what's going on, but at least I know that I don't know what's going on. You're crazy. The restraining middle finger is the most metal thing I've ever heard. Oh well, he's dead now too. Wait, he's dead too now. And Kurapika is apparently at Luna Park, which is a really boring fairground in Sydney with a Hisoka-like face as the logo. I found it interesting that their focus is on stealing, killing, and philanthropy. Do they have a website? What's their philosophy? Do they have like an About Us page? Episode 46. 46? Yes, episode 46. Oh, Gon, Killua, and Leorio. How do you get anything done without Kurapika? He wants to swing in the direction of the leader of the Phantom Troop. Kurapika seems to be playing both the long game and, oddly, the short game. Why is the mummy so important to you? What is it about a mummy that's causing her such distress, and what's going to happen when she acquires a mummy? Is it her mummy? Maybe it's her mummy. Ooh, what a strange kid. I want to get to the next episode, so let's do exactly that. Candy break. Good candy. Also, you had leech eggs in your pee. The number of eggs that came out, and with their size, how big must his genitals actually be? And Kurapika's stripping style schwank emperor time? He took out his contacts, so we got to see his eyes blazing. Then we found out that he was a specialist, and oh boy, it was all over. I now know a lot more about appraising artifacts than I ever needed or wanted to. As one of my notes states, no gyo for Leorio. Does he want me to draw those eyebrows on him? Does he want me to do it while he's sleeping? I guess I'll have to find out and report back.
I am the knower of arts and riches. Now give me the art that I wanted in the first place but fought to claim for these children. Look, I'll even cut it open. And
this entire exchange was absurd.
You will do this and grow because you can and because I said so, and I am Gon the Magnificent.
He seems to be collecting men who show more interest in him than they should. Gon seems to be very intent on people learning to live to their potential, and while that shouldn't surprise me, there's a bug on my wall. It's time for us to take a look at episode the next. It's been a big week. I don't know where we are. I don't see you there, Leorio, failing to be useful while egging on the little ones. You go and hide. Yeah, sure. It's such an interesting conundrum to... Conundrum? Who says that? Now replace all of them with Hisoka.
Ah, that's better.
Y'all, I get names right in this episode. I do. They care about each other too, and nothing made that more clear than Nobunaga. I get names right in this episode. I do. I hate names. Hey, do you want to join the troop? Oh wait, hang on. He never speaks out loud.
Hey, do you want to join the troop?
Wait, it's even lower than that.
Hey, do you want to join the troop?
Beyond literally placing us between the legs of Breasty McGee, which seems unnecessary. To be in the dark is to end up in the dark pits of Illumi's Nen, or Ren.
Or N.
I'm so confused by these. I'm sorry. That each member of the troop relates to a month in some way? That's something I'm going to have to consider. And I'm really glad that I have things to consider. Don't think I didn't notice Papa Zoldix there. It's just that so many other things happened, my brain skimmed the importance of it. Is it the same as Melody? Is it the same as Melody? Like is that a thing? Is that what we're saying? Like, oh. Hello, and welcome to the New World Review. I'm Grand Line Waifu, and today we're going to spend a lot of time talking about a family I gloss over every time they turn up. There will be spoilers. There will be dislike. There will be like. Silva and Zeno, Silva, Zeno, look, names. They're all a pack of really, aren't they? Maybe I've been working too hard and need to take a leaf out of their very lazy, self-serving, self-aggrandizing book. God, I hate them. They're not even poor dead Bean. I didn't hate Bean. He had a cute name and no ability to think for himself. Rip Sean Bean. Again. And who the hell is Cortopi? And where the hell is Piggy? That second point might be more because they're an important part of the ecosystem of evil. Evil system, if you will. As long as it doesn't sustain, as long as we don't stay in this place of like, bleh, it's great. Either the maid is gonna die or Dogman, who has the most adorable puppies. Just saying, yay puppies. The fact that Kurapika's chains are a way to force Zetsu would be really important if I could remember what all these things did. Okay, let's see. Zetsu is the way to avoid being detected. Detective Zetsu. You don't deserve an Uvoken Mark II. You didn't take care of the first one. We can't trust you. Pakunoda also went on a journey, as did Dem Today's. Meanwhile, Leorio's missing out on everything because he's stuck in traffic. Yes, this guy here, this dude, my dude, is the voice of reason. Sometimes I love my notes. Let me read some for you. Strong boobs. Misha, or whatever her name is, has incredible abs and I want them. Abs that can trap a hand? Gimme. I want that power. I said steaming good thoughts. Like steamed buns, but thoughts. I steam, you steam, we all steam for Hisoka's steamed swing. I want more delicious reveals. from Chrollo, specifically. They're not healthy or normal people, and they have magical powers, I guess, so that's another thing. Killua is also not a buffoon. Meanwhile, Gon's signature power becoming Power Fists is also very much in keeping with his own Goku-like hair and demeanor. Which came first, the Goku or the Gon? I'm gonna say probably the Gon, actually. We're gonna do some item collecting, we're gonna do some choosing of people and characters, we gotta collect some hunter cards, and maybe we'll see Jing. And maybe we'll see Jing. Kurapika, cute little hallucinating Kurapika. What? Licking and eating and chewing the chainsaw. It was so cute. So that's it from me. I'm getting angry because I'm hungry. I'm hangry. If you enjoyed this episode, click that thing, or that thing. You better click this thing. I'm sure there are a lot of things on screen that you can click. It's fun clicking things, so click things now. I'm hungry, Liam. Please feed me.